Let the line x plus y equals 1 meet the circle x square plus y square equals 4 at the points A and B. So we have a rough sketch of circle, and notice that its center is at the origin and its radius is 2. So let's draw the coordinate axis. And then also this line x plus y equals 1, it has both x and y intercepts equal to 1. So it would be, and so its slope is -1. So let's go ahead and draw that line as well. So it meets the circle at points A and B. So this is A and that is B. If the line perpendicular to AB and passing through the midpoint of chord AB, so a line that's perpendicular to the chord will pass through the origin, will pass through the center of the circle. Intersects the circle at C and D. So this is C and that is D. And notice CD is the diameter. This is perpendicular. Then the area of the quadrilateral ABCD is, so I'm interested in this area, ADBC. All right, before we do this problem, I just want to remind one simple geometry fact. If you have a quadrilateral where the diagonals are perpendicular and they have lengths d1 and d2, then the area of that quadrilateral will simply be 1/2 times d1 d2. And it's easy to see that because notice the blue shaded area will be, so let's say BD is d1 and this is d2. So blue shaded area would be 1/2 times d1 times AE. And the red shaded area would be 1/2 times, again, base times height, but height this time is EC. So if you factor out 1/2 d1, then you get AE plus EC, which is nothing but d2. So we can write that. All right, so now what I want are the coordinates of A and B. So CD, I know this diameter is simply 4 because its radius is 2. So all I need is AB. And what are the coordinates of AB? Well, I can solve that line and the circle. So x plus y is 1, which means y is simply 1 minus x quantity square. So when you simplify this, you get 2x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 4, or 2x square minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. And use the quadratic formula. Let's write it here. So if you use the quadratic formula, it's 2 plus or minus square root of 4 plus 24. So that's square root 28 divided by 2a, 4. And so that gives you 1 plus or minus root 7 divided by 2. So the x coordinate, one of them is 1 plus root 7, the other is 1 minus root 7. So this is 1 minus root 7 divided by 2. And this x coordinate is 1 plus root 7 divided by 2. And the y coordinates, how do you get the y coordinates of that? Well, look at this line. This line, if you add x and y, there should be 1. So I have to just subtract 1 minus the x coordinate. So that's going to be 2 minus 1. So that's 1 plus root 7 divided by 2. Okay, so 1 minus root 7 divided by 2, 1 plus root 7. Now here, those coordinates are reversed. So all I have to do is find the distance between these 2 points. So let's use the distance formula for that. So it's square root of, now what's the difference between these two? When you subtract, you get root 7 over 2 plus root 7 over 2 because the halves cancel each other out. So that's root 7, which means you square that, you get 7, plus, again, it's going to be 7. So this is going to be root 14. So this distance is root 14, that distance is 4. So remember, it's 1/2 d1 d2, so root 17 times 4. So that's going to be 2 root 14.